Hello, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Today, we're starting off something big. We're starting off our YouTube channel, and we expect this to be quite the hit.
The hit of 2021.
So, earlier today, we were eating Lucky Charms, and we had the idea that were discussing Lucky Charms and other cereals and how we would rate them. So, we then had the idea, why stop at Lucky Charms when we can rate every cereal? So, with the help of Google, we found this tier maker where it has all these cereals listed out and we can rate every one. So, we're going to be both, submitting our ratings, and then we're going to be averaging the two together.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You have to explain to him the rankings, though.
Yeah. So
it's whack.
it is weird.
D should be dang good. C should be kind of good. B should be bad.
That is not how you spell
A for astonishing, and S for so dang bad.
But that's not how it works. It would make sense that the colors seem weird, the lettering seems weird. S is the best. S is super, and then A, B, C, D.
No, what does that
is
A,
normal.
B, C, D stand for?
It's just how you grade a paper. But S is like when you got the extra credit question and you had like a 102. It goes into the S tier. So, without further ado, Blake, you got to get out of here.
I dropped
a Lucky Charm.
I dropped a Lucky Charm.
He's infiltrated our production
He
office.
votes that Lucky Charms goes on S tier.
Well, we'll have to we'll get there when we get there. First, though, we have normal Cheerios. These are not Honey Nut Cheerios. These are normal Cheerios, supposed to be good for your heart. What do you rate them?
I give him a B.
I give them a D tier. I think they're disgusting.
Ooh.
I hate them. So
Put some bananas in it.
I guess that would be okay, but we're going to average those out and put it at C. Next up, we have Cookie Crisp.
S.
S tier. Wow. Jessica has submitted her first S tier. I don't think that these are goated to that level. I actually am not crazy about them, and I would give them a probably C. Not that crazy about them. So that makes them a B.5, but we'll add it. We'll give it to an A since somebody voted an S tier.
Most of America likes Cookie Crisp.
Sure. All right, Special K. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever even had that brand. I am going to agree with that. Next up, Apple Jacks.
C.
I actually don't like Apple Jacks, and I agree with the C.
I'm giving it a C because I feel like some people might like it.
What is that? Cornflakes?
That can go straight to D.
All right, let's just go ahead and put that one and the real cornflakes in D. Do we agree with that?
Yeah.
Because they're trash. All right, this is what is it? Count Chocula. And I don't remember the last time I've had that.
D.
But I think it was pretty good when I had it. I would give it a B. So we'll average them out and we'll give it a C. Captain Crunch. Now this is the original. This is no berries. This is just plain Jane original Captain Crunch. I still think it's delicious, and I would give it an A.
I give it a C.
C. So we have our first B tier with the original Captain Crunch. Now this next one, this is the peanut butter. I had to look at this for a few minutes. This is peanut butter Captain Crunch, which
I give that a C.
I think I would probably give it a B.5. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna average it higher because I think it's a little higher than a B. So not quite as good as the original. All right, Honey Bunches of Oats.
A B.
Yeah, I think they grow on you with time, with age.
I like them.
I agree with a B. That's pretty solid. Rice Krispies.
Honestly, I can't answer to that.
We're kind of haters.
Ever had it.
Here's the thing about Rice Krispies. By themselves, if you eat these in milk by yourself, you probably need to get checked out because something is wrong.
Is it plain?
You only make them when you're making Rice Krispies. That's the only way you eat them.
Yes, with
So-
marshmallows.
Yeah, so I think because of the potential of making a Rice Krispie treat with them, I think I give them a C. But
What's the ingredients in a Rice Krispie treat?
I think it's like marshmallow
It's
and
just
that.
marshmallow and that?
hmm
Huh.
I give it a C.
I'm okay with it.
You're okay with a C?
No, it should go on a D.
You think? All right. Yeah, that's fair. That's
You
fair.
are a serial killer
Well-
if you like Rice Krispie treats.
I'm trying to give them a little bit of credit because it has its own niche. Niche. Is it niche or niche? It has its
I
own
think it's
niche usage. All right. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
S.
S tier. See, I'm not going to go quite S. They're good, but I have to be like, it has to be the right time and place
Yeah,
for
but
me.
if it's the right time, it like really hits the spot.
It does.
So it
So
should be
I
S.
give it an A. We can round that up. We can round that up and make it our first S tier. So yeah, we'll round up all if they don't match. How about that? We'll be a generous grader. Frosted Mini Wheats, S tier, straight to the top.
Really?
I love Frosted Mini
I
Wheats.
wouldn't put him at the top, but I would at least put him at an A. So I guess he can go on the top.
Okay, I think that's a solid S tier right now. I agree with this. Hold on, I just noticed there's a golden crisp thing over here that I've never seen before. How do I just throw that away?
Straight to D.
Straight to D tier. We had to take a pit stop. All right, Honey Nut Cheerios. I think they are.
Oh, what was the first Cheerios?
The first Cheerios was just the plain. I specifically said that.
That can go in D then. Can I make a switch?
Yeah, I think dropping it to D is.
Then I want the Honey Nut Cheerios to be C or B.
I would give them. I think I would give them an A. I would give them an A.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's your vote.
I mean, I like Honey Nut Cheerios, so.
You'd give them a B.
But it's not like amazing.
So we round up.
Yeah.
All right. Reese's Puffs. I used to be a big fan of Reese's Puffs, and they've gotten progressively worse for me. I think they're probably a C tier for me.
Honestly, I give it a D. I don't really like chocolate in my cereal unless it's Cookie Crisp. I don't like chocolate or peanut butter.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we round that up, and it's a C. All right. What is this? Rice Krispie Treats. I've never seen those.
D.
D tier. I'm sure somebody out there loves them, but they're not for us. Oh, what are those? So these must be like super healthy Cheerios, and this is the original. So
Put it at D.
I think we can agree. Lucky Charms.
S.
I don't think I would say S. I think they're an A. I think they're good, but
Okay, round up.
so we round up and we make it an S. All right, Cocoa Krispies.
D.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Actually, I give it a C. These are D's, and those are like solid C's for me. And it goes with those. I can get through those. Rice Chex, never had them.
D.
I thought that was Chex Mix.
It sounds exactly like the Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
Except in a different form.
Yeah. That sounds about
different
right. Okay. Fruit Loops.
You like Fruit Loops, don't you?
I'm gonna let you cast your vote. I don't want to sway your opinion.
I give it an A.
Give it an A.
I'm trying to guess what you would get it.
We should just cast your own vote.
I give it an A.
I hate Fruit Loops.
Oh.
I
They're
actually.
exactly like Fruity Pebbles.
I would give them
I mean, Captain Crunch.
They're like barely a C for me. I hate them. So we can round it. We can meet in the middle and give them a B. But I think they're a terrible cereal. All right, and they also all taste the same. I'm pretty sure, regardless of what color they are, which is extra.
They're
down
just
votes.
like the all fruit Captain Crunch, the one that's like all colorful.
Mm-hmm.
I like those.
Okay, we have two Raisin brands here. I don't know the difference. I think one of them might have like extra raisins or something. I don't really know. I say we just rate them both
Give the
equally.
extra raisins goes to S,
Well, I don't know which is which. Oh, wait, that one has 2 scoops. That must be... Oh, two.
Yeah.
It says 2 scoops. Okay. So you say 2 scoops is an S?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I say 2 scoops is like a B. I think Raisin Bran is a solid B.
I love Raisin Bran.
Alright, so I think we should just put both of these in A. We'll just meet in the middle. I think that's fair. Fruity Pebbles. Goated S tier.
I give it a C.
Really? For real? Wow.
They're just too flaky.
Wow. Okay, so then we meet in the middle and that still goes up to an A.
They get too soggy
Man.
so fast.
Yeah, they shouldn't be sitting in the bowl long. You should eat them pretty fast.
And you can't eat them like what I'm doing now.
I mean,
That's not cereal.
you can if you want to bad enough. Alright, Cocoa Puffs.
Have I ever had Cocoa Puffs?
Cocoa Puffs are not very good for me. I think that, honestly,
I give it a D.
I would say...
That's a straight C.
I give it a C. And honestly, I give the Cocoa Pebbles. All the chocolates, for me, I would group them all in C.
The only reason
Any
why I give it a
objections?
C is because you can like see the commonality in the C row.
You can.
And then the D row is like just like no personality.
Yeah. Okay. Frosted Flakes.
I don't think I like those at all.
I hate them.
Yeah.
I love the mascot, but I hate them. I give them a D actually myself. I hate Frosted Flakes. All right.
Wait, can we skip to
Original-
Pops because I don't put that in D.
No, I like Pops. Pops are pretty good. I give Pops like a solid A. I like Pops. Pops kind of hit different.
What?
Yeah, Pops are good. All right, so that's
We've
a
never
B.
had Pops before.
They're good though.
Do I need to go buy it?
And actually, I would say Honey Smacks are kind of similar, a little bit of a rating for me. I would say
Don't
Honey
put
Smacks
that
are
in
like a
B.
B. What do you want Honey Smacks at?
A D. Put it in C.
All right. Captain Crunch with the berries. With the berries.
I give it an S.
I give it an S. It's delicious. Honeycomb.
Those are gross.
Yeah. Let's put this on a D. And Tricks.
I love Tricks. Give it an S.
Wow. I give Tricks a C. I don't like them at all. They're the equivalent to me of what's the other one?
They're
Fruit Loops.
They're the little round, colorful ball things, right?
Yeah, they taste
I
the
like
same
those.
as Fruit Loops though to me.
That's
So-
why I like Fruit Loops.
I give them a C. You gave them a what?
I give it an S.
Wow. So we have to bump that trash up to A.
Well,
All right.
not technically. But-
So, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like this is a pretty well cascading list of the cereals. Our S tier: Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Frosted Mini Wheats, Lucky Charms, and Captain Crunch with the berries. I feel like we did pretty good.
Mhm.
Pretty good. So this has now been approved by Kellogg's. If you have any